Welcome. Today, we'll learn from one of nature's most diligent savers, the squirrel. This little creature teaches us how to manage our money smartly, prepare for the future, and keep cash flowing steadily throughout the year. Let's begin with the very first lesson, tracking your income. Just like a squirrel counts every nut it gathers, you need to know exactly how much money you bring in each month. This includes your salary, any side gigs, or occasional earnings. Without knowing your total income, you can't make a reliable plan. Many people overlook this crucial step. They know how much money is coming in roughly, but they don't track the exact amounts. This small oversight can cause major budget leaks. When you don't have a clear picture of your income, you might spend more than you should or miss opportunities to save. Next, divide your money into 4 clear parts. Just like a squirrel's grain barn has multiple chambers. Allocate your income to essentials, savings, emergencies, and personal spending. For example, 50% goes to essentials like rent, groceries, and utilities. Then, set aside 20% for long-term savings, such as retirement or buying a home. Another 20% should be your emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. And the last 10% is for personal enjoyment hobbies, dining out, or small treats. Why is this division important? Because it protects you. When one area faces trouble, the others remain intact. Squirrels never keep all their nuts in one place. They know it's risky. Let's dig deeper into essentials. Essentials aren't just rent and groceries. They include transportation costs, insurance premiums, healthcare expenses, and basic communication bills like phone or internet. If you underestimate your essentials, you'll be constantly stressed trying to make ends meet. Be honest and detailed when budgeting for essentials. Now, save first, spend later. Automate your savings so the money moves directly from your paycheck to your savings account before you see it. This is the pay yourself first principle. Squirrels gather nuts long before winter. They don't wait until it's too late. Why does automation work so well? Because humans are wired to spend what they see. If the money lands in your checking account first, you're more tempted to spend it. By automating, you remove the temptation and ensure savings grow steadily. Set up automatic transfers that coincide with your paydays. An emergency fund is your safety net. Life is unpredictable. Medical bills, car repairs, or job loss can hit any time. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Keep this money in a separate account, untouched unless absolutely necessary. Think of this emergency fund as your financial fortress. When the unexpected strikes, instead of going into debt or panicking, you'll have peace of mind knowing your emergency fund has your back. It might take months or even years to build, but every dollar counts. Plan for seasonal and irregular expenses. It's just as squirrels bulk up in the fall, you should prepare for holidays, taxes, and insurance payments by breaking them down into monthly amounts. This prevents sudden financial shocks. For example, if you know your yearly property tax is $1,200, divide that by 12 and set aside $100 every month. By the time the bill arrives, you're ready. This method prevents you from scrambling for cash or using credit cards. Avoid mindless spending. Squirrels inspect their nests for leaks and spoilage. You should do the same with your spending. Track where your money goes and cut out unnecessary subscriptions, daily coffees, or impulse purchases that don't add value. Tracking can be simple: use budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even a notebook. The key is consistency. Every purchase, no matter how small, matters. Over time, you'll spot patterns and realize where you can save. Set weekly limits for non-essential spending. Squirrels only consume a small portion of their stash each day to make it last. Give yourself a weekly budget for discretionary expenses. Once it's gone, wait until next week. Discipline is freedom. This approach trains your brain to value money and resist impulsive buys. It might feel restrictive at first, but over time it becomes empowering. You'll experience less stress and more control. Diversify your income and savings. Just like squirrels collect different nuts, diversify your earnings and spread your savings across multiple accounts or investments. This reduces risk and improves stability. Consider side hustles, freelance work, or passive income streams. Don't rely solely on your primary job. On the savings side, use a mix of high-yield savings accounts, CDs, and low-risk investments to grow your wealth steadily. Align your spending with your values. A squirrel's nest suits its environment perfectly. Your financial choices should reflect what matters most to you. Prioritize your goals and allocate money accordingly. Are experiences more important than material things? Do you want to travel, invest in education, or save for a house? Be intentional with your money. When spending aligns with your values, satisfaction grows and guilt shrinks. Think long-term and plan for multiple seasons. Squirrels don't just survive one winter, they prepare for many. Set short, medium, and long-term goals. Build a retirement plan and adjust as your life changes. Review your financial plan at least twice a year. Life circumstances change, new job, family, health. Adjust your budget and savings accordingly. Flexibility keeps your plan realistic and achievable. Build community and accountability. Squirrels sometimes share burrows and warn each other. Share your goals with trusted people, find accountability partners, and support each other's progress. Having a community reduces isolation and boosts motivation. Financial journeys are easier when you're not alone. Join groups, attend workshops, or just talk openly about money with friends and family. Use windfalls wisely. When squirrels find extra food, they save most of it. If you get bonuses, tax refunds, or gifts, save at least half. This accelerates your financial growth. Many people treat windfalls like free money and spend it quickly. Instead, use these unexpected gains to strengthen your savings or pay down debt. This strategy fast-tracks your financial freedom. Finally, embrace discipline and patience. Wealth is not built overnight. The squirrel teaches us that consistent, small actions add up over time. Stay steady and trust the process. Avoid get-rich-quick schemes or impulsive investments. Focus on slow, steady growth. Over years, your savings will multiply and financial security will follow. By following this squirrel-inspired cash flow strategy, you can take control of your money, build savings, and prepare for whatever life throws your way. Start today, one nut at a time.